Hello and welcome back. This is a game I thought I'd give a try. It's not out yet officially. This is the demo. It's called Old Skies. Apparently it's about time travel, spanning 200 years, it says. Dive into the past with Agent Fia Quinn, that must be who this is, as she embarks on 7 trips through time. History is up for grabs. So, it's by Wadjet Games. I really like their games. I've played quite a few of them. Strangeland, Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, Blackwell Legacy. I've enjoyed them all. I like the look of them. I like the feel of them. They are point and click. They look like old-time games, but this one, is not an old game. So I thought I'd give it a try. As I said, this is the demo. So let's just jump in and see what we have here. April 14th, 2024, East Village, 5:31 p.m.
Nozo, you read?
Loud and clear. You made it in one piece?
All bits present and accounted for. Rough spot for a landing point, though.
Well, it's isolated, open to the sky, and close to the client's desired goal. As far as the brass are concerned, it's perfect. Speaking of, I'm about to send him through. You'd better get clear.
Righto. Timefall successful. I see him.
How is he?
He's fine.
You'd better go check on him.
Okay, let's see. Your client, Joe Anderson, he paid a lot of money for a trip into the past. It's your job to make sure he gets his money's worth.
Dr. Anderson?
That was something. Oh, you're Fia, is that right?
That I am. Welcome to 2024.
2024? So, this is real. I'm really here.
That you are.
You know this place. It's the old Seagram Center, right? Or should I say that it will be the new Seagram Center?
If you like. Whatever helps you make sense of it. Now go local, and we'll be on our way.
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for this. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go. The Silver Flare isn't far.
Dr. Anderson?
Huh?
I need to take point. It's for your own protection.
Really? But I lived here. You didn't.
I have been fully briefed. I know the way.
Okay, I get it. Don't mess with the designated driver and all. After you, Agent Quinn.
Let's see where we're going. A very thick and very sturdy wooden door.
Well, blast it.
Is there a problem?
Nothing we can't handle. Agents like myself are equipped with a multi-tool for just this reason.
Is that right?
Yes. Is there something wrong?
Oh, no problem at all.
Okay, so we must have a multi-tool.
Ah, blast it.
Got everything under control?
Yes. Just need to touch base with my handler. Won't be a tick.
Click the phone on the menu bar to call Nozo. Oh, there it is.
Nozo?
Hi, Fia. By the way, how's that new sub-vocalization module working?
Tickles the larynx a bit, but I'm getting used to it.
Good. That means it's working. Anyway, what's up?
There's no
keyhole on this door.
There isn't?
No.
Oh, must be padlocked from the outside.
Didn't they think to check that before choosing this landing point?
Do they ever?
Don't worry. I'll figure this out.
We always do.
Okay, padlocked from the outside.
I admit, it is very strange talking like this.
Oh?
You know, speaking with you without moving on my lips or making any sound.
I get it. But you can't deny it's useful. Besides, the brass insists.
Well, I insist on a softer landing point next time.
That's fine. As long as you do it sub-vocally.
Stand by, Nozo.
I'll be here.
Okay, let's see. What else can we do? A primitive barricade device. Now useless. Can we climb up this? No. If there is anything in the historical record about this, Mr. Clive, it has been long lost. What else have we got handy? We've got money.
Dr. Anderson?
What's up?
To the Silver
Leave it
Flare,
be.
then?
My growling stomach says yes.
Let's see what our other options are. Can we play with any of the wires? Very thick and sturdy wooden door. No. There's gotta be something we can do. Can I use that on this?
The multi-tool can transform into a dozen useful tools, but none of them are needed here.
Alright then. What else have we got? Can we climb up here? We can't go any farther up there.
There's no lock to use the multi-tool on.
Hey, blame the brass, not me.
Okay. Can we climb over it? Wow, we're stuck right here at the beginning already.
Dr. Anderson?
What's up?
Are you sure you're all right?
Just hungry. Let's get going.
We seem to
So,
be stuck.
this is a bit awkward.
Can't get the door open?
I'm afraid not. We try to plan for everything, but
No battle plan survives first contact with the enemy, huh?
something like that.
Well, look, I think I can give you a boost over.
That's what I
if you
wanted.
want. You'll need to open the door from the outside to get me out, but you can manage that, right?
Yes, give me a boost.
All right, nothing for it. Boost me over.
Man, does this take me back?
Okay, now we're out here.
Everything okay?
I'm fine. Nobody's giving me a second look.
And the client?
I'll check.
Okay, now let's use our multi-tool on the lock.
It's locked with a combination, not with a key. The multi-tool won't do much good.
Can we just cut it off? A weathered... an angel with a devil's tail? Worn movie poster?
Trollgate. I remember this film. It's a classic.
It hasn't come out in your win yet, so don't spoil it for anyone.
I was a kid, Noz. I imagine it's chrono shifted into an entirely different movie by now.
Okay, let's see. Old and rusty, but does the job. Try a random combination, do nothing. I'll
Worth a try, but
random.
no.
Okay, do we need
Well,
something to cut it
Nozzo,
off?
you were right about the lock.
I usually am.
What do we do?
We show the brass how resourceful we can be.
Hurrah! The chance to prove ourselves. Again.
Okay.
Does the historical record still contain an archive of old lock combinations?
It contains an archive of just about anything. You just need the brand name.
Okay. Click the notes button. Okay. Rastar Joseph Anderson. Lock combinations. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Rastar. Aha. Basic info, lost combination fact. To receive the combination to a standard dial lock from a model predating 2032, please provide the serial number found on the back of the lock and make a request to the JPO head office. You will receive a response within 4 to 6 weeks. If you require immediate assistance and your security clearance is level C or higher, you may submit the serial number below. Okay. Rastar locks were the most popular brand of combination padlock from 1992 to 2043. Rastar lock combination padlocks were typically found securing lockers, bicycles, and gates, many other security applications. The manufacturing of these locks was phased out in 2042 when DNA-encoded clamps became commonplace. Time, place, importance, moderate. Okay, we need to look at the How do I get out of here? Need to look at the lock again. Serial number. We just know that it's Rastar. Turn lock over.
Oh, blast it.
Of
Nothing's
course,
ever
it's
easy, is it?
dirty. Old and rusty, but it does the job. Okay, can we use this on that?
It's locked with a combination.
Okay.
It's locked with
So
the
we
multi-tool.
need to find something to clean that off with. And do nothing. Okay, let's use this.
Nozzo, what's the timeline importance ranking of this old rag?
I think it's safe to assume quite low.
Let's test that, shall we?
So I guess we don't want to change time, huh?
So, any ripples?
No, Fia, the timeline did not change because you picked up a rag. If there are any ripples to be concerned about, I'll ping you. So feel free to grab as much trash off the street as you want.
You're too good to me, Noz.
I know.
That is what's fun about these games, is the humor. Okay, we're gonna turn it over. And we're gonna use the rag.
It's too dry to be of any use.
Oh, of course. Okay. How are we gonna get it wet? Do we see any water anywhere? To the grid-light streets of Lower Manhattan. Shall we spit on it? Can we spit on it? No. Okay. Is the gutter wet?
Nice day for a stroll. I should call Nozzo and see if he has any ideas.
Okay.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
Rust has
Read the
completely
serial number.
covered the serial number.
Ah, problem. Do you have anything to clean it with?
I'll try and find something.
D.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Okay, let's go over
Nice
here.
day for a stroll. True, but wandering without a destination is against protocol. I should call Nozzo and see if he has any ideas.
Well, he didn't.
Trollgate.
It hasn't come out in your...
I was a kid, Noz.
Okay. How are we gonna get it wet if we can't leave? Okay.
Nozzo.
Colin.
Yeah, Fia.
How do I access that archive of old lock combinations again?
Just use the
For that. Yeah. No, what I need is something wet. Is the paint wet? Talk to the
Dr.
client.
Anderson, you all right in there?
Hey, I'm doing great. Don't worry about me.
Sit tight. I'll get you out of there.
Take your time. I'm enjoying myself immensely.
Uh-huh.
You're enjoying yourself.
We used to come here, you know? Some friends and I from class. We'd sneak in with some beers and, well, you can imagine.
Okay.
A bit of a rebel, were you?
Rebel. We were just drinking beer below the legal age. But it was fun, and we did feel pretty cool doing it. So, sure, let's go with Rebel.
How did you and your
in?
friends get inside?
I don't know the combination to that lock, if that's what you're getting at. Back in the day, we all climbed over.
You climbed? How?
We were young. Some of us did actual sports. They helped the nerds, like me. Youth may be wasted on the young, but it does have its advantages. Sometimes.
I'm going to leave you for a bit, Dr. Anderson. I'll find a way to get that lock open.
Take your time, I'll just stay here on memory lane. Ah, they were such good friends, you know? I wish I could remember their names.
Okay.
Nice day for a stroll. I should call Noz.
No, I don't want to call him. He's not any help. I need to find something wet. What is wet? That's not wet. Is the paint wet? Forget it. Well, with that.
I don't see how that would be useful. If there is a reason for that, I don't see it.
Because I want to get it wet. And
Perhaps
I'm
there's a
hoping
timeline where... I see no point in that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't see where I can use it.
It's too dry to be of any use.
Yeah. So how am I gonna
It's
get
too...
it?
It's too dry.
Go away. Okay, so what's wet? I mean, this is dripping, but it's not letting me do anything with it. Yeah, nothing seems to be like wet paint. So,
Nice day. I should call not...
well, try
Nozo,
calling him again.
Yeah, Fia.
could you tell me about this
Hi.
client again?
Joe Anderson, 64. He pioneered all the latest advances in robotic and laser surgeries. He's the reason why the average life expectancy is over 100 years old now.
Ah, so his timeline importance ranking is high.
One of the highest.
Okay.
So,
Done.
where is this diner?
A few blocks west of your landing point. You can't miss it.
All right. So now we have a new location.
Stand by, Nozo.
I'll be here.
Nozo, you're keeping an eye on Dr. Anderson, yeah?
I'm monitoring him through his PFE. He's fine, for now. But I don't think the press will like that you're leaving him alone.
Probably, but they'll like refunding his deposit even less.
No doubt. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Update me when you can.
Okay, we're going to the Silver Flare Diner, where hopefully we can get this wet. The door is warm and inviting. Free food, naked servers, false advertising. An empty cardboard box. What's in there? We don't care. Aha, lubricant under the AC. Okay. So let's grab our rag.
Now it's all mucky. Ugh. Good
See,
thing
that
my
didn't
suit is
work.
self-cleaning.
I guess we don't want to see what's in it. Okay, let's go in here.
I shouldn't enter without the client.
Oh, okay. The plants? See, we need water.
Locked.
Better watch your step. No standing any time.
Not with my bare hands, I'm not.
Silver flare. Now we have a mucky yucky. Okay, those were our only choices, so let's try it.
There we go.
Aha.
You getting this, Nozzo?
I got it, Fia.
RLS 332. So that did work after all. Okay. Do nothing. We need to do the notes. RLS 332. Rastar. Okay, basic lost combination.
You remember the serial number, Nozzo?
Yeah, I remember.
Alright. $32,424. Okay. 32,424. Turn lock over. $32,424.
Oh, hey, you did it.
That I
Yeah.
did.
Wow. It's just like I remember. The air even smells... Ugh.
You alright?
I'm fine. Maybe giving you that boost took more out of me than I thought.
Don't worry. Everyone gets a bit wobbly on their first jump. That's why we told you to eat bland food before you came.
Oh, yeah, I didn't eat anything at all.
Ah,
I want to be hungry. That's the whole point, isn't it? Speaking of, can we get going?
Yeah, we
you said
gotta
you
get
lived
to
in
the
this
silver.
area.
Well, I was a student in the area for 5 years. Sort of the same thing.
Biochemical engineering, wasn't it?
You've done your research. Yeah, I owe a lot to the place.
So that
Pretty perfect.
blend in.
I look like...
Yes, you look like any other student from this time period.
Ha! Lady, I was joking. I know what I look like, but trust me. No, that's New York in the 20s. I just wanted...
That is why we are here.
Exact.
So
Okay.
about this silver flare.
My mouth is already watering. God, I miss that place. I practically lived there back in the day. Or rather, this day.
So you went there often, huh?
3 words. Student lunch specials. Kept me fueled almost my entire sophomore year. God, can you imagine? Back then, it didn't matter. Metabolism like a pencil sharpener. That was me.
The food was that
The food was
good.
that good.
You've never had a better burger. Made it with real beef. Not that chemically flavored TVP stuff we have now. Hey, you want to try one? I never ate there alone before. No reason to start now.
Just an FYI, the Silver Flare is 4 months away from getting a D rating from the Board of Health. It serves more rats than people.
I'll pass. Thanks. To the silver flare, then?
My growling stomach says yes.
Okay, so off we go. Here we go to the silver flare.
Hey, so what happens if you run into, myself?
Ah, we did our due diligence. Your younger self is home for spring vacation right now.
Ah, so I'm back in Maine. You know what you're doing.
We'd like to think so.
You look at those cars. You've probably never seen cars moving in the actual street, have you?
I have. Time traveler, remember?
Ah, right, of course. You've probably seen horse-drawn buggies, too.
On occasion.
Amazing.
Okay, Silver Flare Diner.
God. There it is. The Silver Flare. Jesus. Sorry. It's just a restaurant. I didn't expect it.
Don't worry. Take your time.
Time, huh?
We have plenty of it. That is the benefit of time travel.
But I don't, though, do I?
Sorry?
I was diagnosed with Skimane syndrome. Did they tell you that?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. How long?
They gave me 6 months, maybe 8. That's why I wanted to see this place. One last time.
I understand, Dr. Anderson.
Dr. Anderson. Please. It's 2024. I'm 19 years old. I'm no doctor. Call me Joe. Right now, I'm just a sophomore biochem student. I have my whole life ahead of me. Not to mention countless late-night study burgers from this diner. Let's go in.
So, No, you don't look that old. Free food, naked servers, false advertising.
Hey, be right with you. Sit anywhere you like.
Thanks, Maddie.
Right.
Oh,
Ooh,
excuse
look at
me.
what he
It's
ate.
all right.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah?
That was amazing. Can I get a piece of blueberry pie?
Sure.
Now, if you'll excuse me a minute, I've just got to use, the John.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, off he goes.
Hi, Fia. Just checking in. How's it going over when?
Let's see. The client has thus far consumed 3 burgers, a plate of chips, and a milkshake. He just ordered a slice of pie before getting up to use the toilet for the second time.
But he seems satisfied?
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anyone happier.
And how are you doing?
Me? I'm fine. Bit hungry myself now. I'm craving that curry place round the corner from work. What's it called again?
Little Modi's? It's not there anymore.
Oh, they closed.
No, it never opened. They were paradoxed out of existence about 5 years
my
ago.
goodness.
Figures.
Are you
Oh.
hearing that?
Oh, you're kidding me!
He left.
You don't think...
You better go check, Fia, just in case.
Oh boy.
That gate is locked, you moron. I'm counting to 30. Then you either pay up or I'm calling the cops.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Trying to skip out of the check is what he's doing. Come on, there's no place for you to go.
It was nice seeing you again, Maddie.
Sorry, what? Hey! Oh, you friggin' deadbeat! Where'd you get that key? Damn it. My manager is going to kill me.
Fia, what's going on?
You. He's your friend, right? You were sitting with him?
Yes, I know him. I need to go after him.
No time for that. I need to get after him.
Hell no, you aren't. You're paying his bill. Do you have any idea how much he owes us?
I am aware. Will this be enough?
This is more than enough. Let me go get you change.
Keep it.
Oh, thanks, I guess. I'll just go turn off the alarm.
Okay.
Blast it. Blast it, blast it, blast it. I really thought this would be an easy one.
Of
Fia,
course not.
what happened?
Joe Anderson did a runner.
He did? That's odd.
Odd is the word, yeah. You'd better track him.
Track him?
Yeah, using his PFE data.
Sure, but
You can track him, right? You do know where he is.
that's what I'm trying to say. He didn't go anywhere. He's right behind you, according to his PFE data.
Uh-oh. He left his
He's not
PFE
here, Nozzo. You sure the system is working right?
It's working perfectly. Are you... Wait. Oh, blast it.
Nozzo? Nozzo, what's wrong?
The PFE signal's decaying.
That's
no.
bad, is it?
Well, it's certainly not good. Search the alley. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I told you, he ran off.
Priorities, Fia. Something in that alley is giving off a signal. Something that's not supposed to be in that area.
Right, I get it, sorry.
And sub-vocalize.
Sorry.
Okay, what's this down here? That's not it. Old piece of paper's trapped under the box.
Seems to be a list of deliveries. None of this means
Fifth
anything to me.
deliveries. Well, it's been out here for a month at minimum.
Nothing but mouldy newspapers.
Did he throw it in the trash?
Blast it. Blast it to hell and back, that bloody idiot.
He took off his PFE, didn't he?
Worse than that. He didn't just take it off,
Ooh,
it's broken.
Broken?
Yeah.
But that's impossible. There are only a handful of engineers in the world who can even open that thing, let alone break it.
How many degrees does Dr. Anderson hold again?
Blast it.
What do we do?
We find him.
And then?
I need to check the protocol guide. Stand by. Keep looking for him.
Nozzo,
Okay.
we need to have a word or two about communication.
Uh-huh. Okay, can we get out there?
Blast it. Locked.
So we're gonna have to go through the... it's been a long time since you was heard by an actual human. Let's go out to the street, see if we can find him.
Damn it. I told them our vetting process was outdated. I told them. You should have seen this coming.
We were careful enough. I'm the one to blame. We need to focus.
We're in this together, Nozzo. We'll fix this.
Well, yeah. Who else is gonna do it?
We can work out who's to blame later. What do we do now?
Okay. I've been reading the protocols, and there is a contingency plan for the situation.
I'm listening.
You're not gonna like it.
I said I'm listening.
First things first. Get back to the landing point. I'm sending you an upgrade.
A present. Oh, goody.
Boy.
Thank me later. Just get to the construction site. I'll fill you in when you get there.
Okay, so let's go back. To the construction site, landing point. Okay, we're back.
Nozzo,
Just get to the landing point, Fia. Please?
I'm here. Okay,
right.
now I'm here.
I'm secure.
Okay. I'm relaying the upgrade over. Stand back. This may sting a little.
Nozzo, what is this?
The WEG Mark IV vaporizes organic matter on contact.
And you just had this upgrade lying around?
Like I said, it's our contingency plan.
So you want me to...
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna kill him. There's
Are you
no
sure?
other way?
There's no other way.
I don't know. But he broke his paradox field excluder. He is unsynced from our timeline. We couldn't bring him back even if we wanted to. He crossed the line, and he needs to be stopped.
Well, we'll find
Don't
a way
worry.
to do it without
I'll get it
killing him.
done.
Right. Good. You know how to use that weapon?
I said I'll get it done.
Okay. I'll be here. Touch base when you... well, when you have something to touch base about. Good luck, Fia.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we need to go find him. I thought they would give me some kind of like a locator thing or something. You know? Okay. Let's go back to the Silver Flare Diner. Because he used to hang around here all the time, right? Do you want to go in? Let's talk to her.
Excuse me,
Oh, it's you. Did you find your friend?
I'm working on it. That is why I want to talk to you.
Not sure how I can help, but sure.
Do you know
Do you know
Joe
the name
Anderson?
Joe Anderson?
Joe Anderson?
Biochem student in the area, around 18 years old?
Oh, you mean Andy. Your friend does look a bit like him. That his grandfather or something?
Or something.
Well, Andy's always been a good kid. He must be worried.
Okay,
Can you tell me
about it.
anything about Andy?
Didn't you say you already know him?
Not exactly.
Then I'm not sure what I can tell you. He comes here a lot. We deliver to him at the Brittany house sometimes. You know, the NYU dorm. It's just a few blocks
house.
away.
Right. Thank you.
Nozzo, did you get that?
Yep. Sending you the address now.
Okay, so now we have another new location. Okay.
How did he get through the alley
gate?
gate? Didn't you say it was locked?
Shows what I know. He swiped a spare key from behind the counter.
A spare key?
Hidden in a pepper shaker. Been there for years. Even I'd forgotten it was there. No idea how he'd even know about that.
I can't imagine.
I know.
You
me more
can't tell me
about Andy.
anything more about Andy.
Look, I'm grateful for that tip you gave me. With all the students around here, that never happens. But I really don't like gossiping about people who aren't here. He comes here a lot, and we deliver to him sometimes over at the Brittany house. That's it.
Okay.
You deliver to Andy's dorm.
Students, you know, they're our bread and butter. And it's not like the Brittany house is far, it's just a block west of here.
Thanks for your
Okay.
time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
Okay, let's go find him. We'll go go to the Brittany house. The busy street of Broadway leads into the East Village neighborhood. Okay, now we have the Brittany Hall dorm. This is it. Main entrance.
The door is locked tight. A sign
Of
says
course
that the
it is.
building is closed for spring break.
So he's not here, right? Or does he have a way to get the key? I don't see. To the intersection. Okay. Let's go back here and see what she can tell me. Wrought iron fence. Okay. Can we go back this way? No. Okay, well, let's talk to her again.
Excuse me,
Oh, hey, what's up?
you can't tell me anything more about Andy.
Look, I'm grateful for that tip you gave me. With all the students around here, that never happens.
So
But I
it's just
really
the
don't
same
like
old
gossiping
thing.
about people who aren't here. He comes here a lot, and we deliver to him sometimes over at the Brittany house. That's it.
Okay.
Thanks for your time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
Okay.
None of this means anything to me. Although, wait a moment. Andy A. and BH. Andy Anderson and Brittany Hall. Seems likely.
Room 1407. Can I...
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
Any thoughts?
any ideas where I should begin?
Joe Anderson was careful, no question about that. But he wasn't always careful.
Meaning?
Meaning his younger self. We should try looking into him. Joe ran away for a reason. Looking into his younger self could tell us why.
Stand by,
Okay.
Nozzo.
I'll be here.
So we use the notes. Anderson. No results found. Joseph. No results found. Okay. We're gonna go back over there. Maybe there's a way to get in? Paper. Fire extinguisher, trash can. Or fire hydrant, I mean. Would this unlock the door? I forgot about that thing.
Bit out of practice, but I got it.
Yay!
Room 1407. Here I come.
Okay.
That's odd. The door was unlocked. And the computer is on as well. Either young Andy left for spring break in a hurry, or someone else was here before me.
He's gonna mess things up, isn't he? Ooh. Mail. Your meal from Silver Flare is being prepared. Hey, Sister Celia. You said I could move into your room, so I did. It's taken me a few weeks, but I managed to de-dorkify it. It'll be like you never lived here. Anyway, things are okay. Maine is okay. School is okay. I got your old chem teacher this year. She thought I would be as smart as you. Ha! I lived to disappoint your sis. Jill, I thought you were supposed to be the calm one. You're gonna ace that class, bro. You know how smart you are, and besides, it's your first test of the term. Relax. Speaking of, I'm totally gonna fail my class if I don't get some help. So, help. Pretty please. Love your sis. Okay. Duh, I told you, you big nerd bro dork. You worry too much about tests. Good luck on your midterm. Don't blow anything up. Lisa. Hey, lab buddy, it's me, the frizzy-haired nerd from Professor Foster's class. Looks like we're partnered up for the midterm project. You seem nice, so this'll be fun. Last term I was shackled to a freshman who spoke in grunts and thought decimal points were optional. Anyway, I have a few ideas to run by you. How about we meet at the Flare tomorrow and we can talk about it? I wouldn't worry about your image, Mr. Bad Boy. In that oversized lab coat, it's obvious you like living dangerously. The first time you trip on something, I reserve the right to say, I told you so. Joseph Andy Anderson wrote, Shh, nice. Shh, you ruined my bad boy image. I assert my rights, okay? So I dropped the canister that you tripped over. I'm sorry, still counts though. Anyway, you want to meet at the Flare after work? I'll buy. Stop freaking out. It's obvious to anyone she's flirting with you. Also, she's cute. Well done. Also, you're an idiot. I'm amazed you still remember how to breathe without me around. Anyway, you can bore me with all the details when you come home. Speaking of, spring break already? Didn't you just leave? I'm not moving out of your room. Love, your sis. Okay.
Activity history is cleared every 48 hours.
Nozzo, when did young Andy leave for spring break?
5 days ago.
Ah, so whatever was done here, it was done after he left.
Makes the most sense, yeah.
Okay. So... searching for Lisa. So he's been searching for Lisa. Okay, how do I make this go down? I don't. Okay. So what's in the trash?
Trash is cleared every 48 hours.
So, like before, this file could only have been created after young Andy left.
Or deleted after he left.
Okay. Professor R. Foster, L. Sandman, fail me, I dare you. You were very aptly named because you are a virus that infects this place daily. Being in your class is the worst experience I've ever had, and I used to work retail. The level of contempt everyone has for you goes beyond parody. You know you're riding your father's coattails. If it wasn't for him, you would be researching compounds for baby diapers instead of getting tenure at NYU. Your father was ashamed of you. He only got himself cancer to get away from the laughingstock you were made of his good name. I'd say more, but I can't be bothered to waste the words. I think that little of you. You want to kick me out of your class because of this? I dare you. I double dare you. I know all about you and the new teaching assistant. I also have your husband's email address. Suck it, Prof. I hope you die in a chlorine explosion. L. Sandman Kim 248. So he was called L. Sandman? So log in L. Sandman and his password. We looked at his mail already. Okay, I think we've seen everything here then. So what else have we got to look at here? Beaten up dresser. Excuse me.
Almost completely empty. Young Andy must have taken everything home with him.
Okay. You think this is based on a popular cartoon character from this era? Changing timelines may make it hard to remember what's popular in your own when, let alone another. Posters called Gal Friday. Scientific books. Can we go this way? Photos of a charming house near the woods of Maine, most likely. Okay. Doors adorned with posters of music bands and broke up decades ago. So do you think he...
Nozzo?
Yeah, Fia.
Any ripples
No
yet?
ripples detected.
Everything's marginal. So far. Whatever the client's doing, it hasn't set off any alarm bells yet.
Okay. Any new things from
How
your
are things
end?
from your end?
I'm scanning all security camera footage and every archived photo taken in a 3-mile radius of your when and location. He's been extremely careful, but if he slips up, we'll know.
So our client's been messing about with his younger self's computer. Any ideas why?
No. He's obviously trying to change something, but what? There has to be
His
something in the historical
girlfriend?
record.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Okay, so maybe he got fired or he got kicked out of the class. Foster. No results. Sandman. No results. Lisa. Sandman. Okay, May 24th, 2002 to June 12th, 2028. Employment history. Adjunct professor, New York Department of Chemistry. Cause of death, chemical explosion. Ruled an accident. Timeline importance, low.
Is this all the archive has on Lisa Sandman?
Afraid so. She died young. Poor kid.
In an explosion 5 years from now. You think Dr. Anderson wants to prevent that?
It seems plausible, but her timeline priority rating is listed as low. If he wanted to save her life, he could have, asked us. It's legal, and he can afford it.
You're right. It makes no sense. I'll keep digging.
Okay. Celia. Celia Anderson. Celia Anderson is most notable for being the host of the Good Morning Show on WPXI. From 2039 to 2045, Anderson's career came to an infamous and explosive finish after an interview with mayoral candidate and right-wing firebrand Christopher Haynes. During a heated exchange over immigration rights, Anderson reportedly shouted, "Were you hit in the head as a baby?" and punched him in the nose, drawing copious spurts of blood. Anderson is now retired and lives in Cornwall-on-Hudson. She requests that her privacy be restricted. Timeline importance, low. Joseph Anderson. Joseph Anderson is responsible for the invention of the microincisor laser surgery device. Patented in 2034, it is used in all major hospitals today. It is widely accepted knowledge that Anderson's advances have extended the average human lifespan by several decades. In 2051, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for both medicine and science. Timeline importance extremely high. Okay, do we have a Celia Foster? No. Elisa Foster? No, because she's Sandman. Joseph Sandman? No. No. No, Sandman. Anderson Sandman. Joseph Sandman. Okay. So Lisa Sandman. Okay. So can we go back
Room
and
1407. Here I come.
Okay. See, it was Professor R. Foster from Lisa Sandman. So she's the one that was going to fail out. I hope he died. Do you think she killed the professor and ended up killing herself instead? Kim 248. So it. So was Lisa the one staying here?
Almost completely. Young Andy must have taken everything home with him.
Okay, what else do we have? Computer's been left on. Okay. So where are we gonna go next? Should we go back to the diner? See if they have any information? I mean, I'm not sure where else to go. Maybe she can tell us about Lisa.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Do you know a Professor Foster?
You mean Rona Foster? The chem
Rona
prof?
Foster.
Yeah, she comes in here sometimes. Super cool lady.
So, this Rona Foster woman, can you tell me anything else about her?
You already know she teaches chemistry, so you know as much as I do. And like I keep saying, I don't gossip about my customers.
Okay. How
Do you
about
know
Lisa?
anyone named Lisa?
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific than that.
I believe she came here with Andy at least once.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. Are those two finally together?
I don't know.
Well, they'd better be. They've been making starry eyes at each other for weeks.
Can you tell me about Lisa?
I told you, I don't gossip about my customers.
Oh,
Sorry.
no help.
Thanks for your time. I need to find my friend.
Sure.
Okay, so now let's check, now that we know her last name. Rona Foster. Rona Foster was seen as a scientific prodigy since grade school. At age 10, she joined her father, Oliver Foster, at his struggling tech firm, Foster Tech Labs. After Oliver Foster's death in 2002, Foster Tech folded, and Rona joined the teaching staff at NYU's Department of Chemistry. She voluntarily left her position in 2028 after an explosion in her lab left 3 students dead. She is now retired and living in Florida. Okay. The plot
This
thickens.
Professor Foster. An explosion is going to kill some of her students 5 years from now. I think it's the same explosion that will kill Lisa Sandman. Nozzo, can you confirm?
NYU kept the names of the victims away from the press, but the dates do match up.
So Dr. Anderson wants to stop Lisa from dying in the explosion?
Could be. But again, the explosion is a low priority event. He could have easily applied to make this change legally and professionally. Why do all this?
Dunno. There's something else going on. Do you have the address for the NYU Department of Chemistry? Everything seems to be pointing there. I probably should go see what's what.
Sending your way.
Okay, we have another new location. I wonder if Sandman, the client, caused the explosion trying to kill the professor and ended up killing Lisa instead. It's possible.
Locked.
No, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go here. 'Cause we're going to go to our new location. Oh, look, someone's trying to
You
break
seeing this,
in.
Nozzo?
I think so. Is that Lisa Sandman?
It matches the photograph in young Andy's dormitory. Stand by. I'm going to get answers.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I was a bit, focused. Who are you?
I am just
I am
visiting.
just visiting.
Visiting what? An empty school building? It's spring break. Nobody is supposed to be here.
Nobody. What about you?
Well, yeah. That's because... Hey, wait a minute. Let me see your card.
My card?
Yeah, if you belong here, you'd have a school ID card. So, let me see it.
Ah, well, look. Lisa, I can explain.
Oh, can you? Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh, blasted.
It was you, wasn't it? You did this.
Did what?
Did what?
Are you serious? If you didn't send that email, then what are you doing here?
Email.
Are you for real, or are you just being cute?
Again, I have no idea.
Right, fine, whatever. You obviously don't belong here, but neither do I. Tell nobody I was here, and I'll do the same.
Okay.
What exactly are you doing?
Nothing at all.
It looks like you're trying to pick the lock of that door.
No, shut up, I'm not doing anything.
You are literally doing it right now.
Yeah, well, we all see what we want to see.
Do you know Joe Anderson? You probably know him as Andy.
Is that what this is about? Dating my lab partner?
I have no idea.
Since you have no idea, neither do I.
Okay.
I'm looking for an older gentleman. He was wearing an NYU hat and sweatshirt.
Huh. I think I would have remembered seeing someone like that. But I don't know for sure. I'm a bit distracted right now.
So, you're Andy's cluster mate?
His what?
Sorry, his, girlfriend?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Not sure what we are yet.
Okay.
So could you tell me about yourself?
Hey, total stranger. Do I look like I want to tell you my life story?
Right, sorry.
More
So about Andy?
Look, I'm trying to focus here. You want me to help you? Help me get through this door.
Well, I'll be going.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, we probably could pick that lock.
She
up
seems
on the
friendly.
lockpick
She's ignoring
thing.
me and ignoring the rules. No wonder she and Joe Anderson get along so well. How are things from your end?
I'm scanning all security camera footage and every archived photo taken in a 3-mile radius of your when and location. He's been extremely careful, but if he slips up, we'll know.
So Joe's clustermate, this Lisa Sandman, any thoughts on her?
Not really. The archive had next to nothing to say about her. Just her birth date, her death date, her employment history, and little else. She lived a short, simple, and rather unremarkable life.
We can't all change the world, can we?
No, just with time travel.
Yeah.
I need to gain Lisa's trust, Nozzo. She won't speak to me otherwise. I think I need to help her.
Do what you think is necessary. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
So we can use him for help if we want to, I suppose.
If I want to leave, I can use the door.
Yeah. Okay. A solid looking door.
Excuse me.
What?
Okay.
Well, I'll be going.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, let's use the lockpick thingy.
If you'll allow me,
Huh?
I have some experience with this sort of thing.
Somehow I'm not surprised. Sure, knock yourself out.
Okay.
There you go.
Ugh, thank God. Seriously, you're a lifesaver.
There, my good deed for the day.
Well, why didn't you follow
Funny you should say
Linda?
that.
Why?
Whatever you changed, it did literally nothing.
So the ripples were marginal?
Not marginal, non-existent.
Is that unusual?
Normally, no. But with a walking paradoxical anomaly on the loose, well, I'll keep monitoring. Just in case.
Okay, let's go through.
Come on. Password locked. Seriously? Jeez Louise, Prof, where's the trust?
Everything all right?
No!
Okay. She's bent over the computer.
Excuse me,
typing
what?
furiously. What's
What
on that
exactly is
computer?
on that computer?
None of your damn business. Sorry. You helped me out. I shouldn't have snapped like that. Someone hacked into my email account and sent my prof a nasty letter under my name. I'm trying to get into her computer and delete it before she sees it, so you see why I'm freaking out a little bit here.
So, what was in this email?
I really don't want to say. It got really personal. Stuff I don't think is true, but maybe could be. I don't know either way. I just don't want Professor Foster to see it.
Okay.
Well, I'll be going.
Let's look
Sure,
around first
whatever.
before we offer to help. Bro, leaving this to remind you again because I know you forgot again. FYI. Remember what Dad was always looking through. Also, log off when you're done. Bro. Oliver Foster. Basic info. Professor of Applied Science. Stomach cancer. Ouch. Obituary. Oliver Foster, 53, passed away on September 4th after valiant battle with stomach cancer. He was an educator, a mentor, and a pillar of the scientific community. He was predeceased by his wife, Lena. He is survived by his 2 children, Rona and Nicholas, and an insatiable curiosity and love of the unknown that will live in our hearts forever. Okay, and there's his picture. So what was he searching for? Okay, so it was chemistry. Pathway analysis and optimization in metabo. Even the title puts you to sleep. Fundamentals of modern bioprocessing. An award certificate from the Gold Tech Science Center honoring Rona Foster.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
password
What?
protection. How quaint.
It was the best option before DNA encoding made them obsolete.
Any idea what this password might be?
Nothing on file, but it was common practice to write down some kind of mnemonic aid.
Aha.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
Okay, do you think it's here? The FYI. Remember what Dad was always looking through? The microscope. Okay.
Can I have a go?
For real? Sure, go ahead.
Enter password. Microscope. No. Glasses. No.
Sorry,
Okay.
can't seem to crack it.
Let me keep trying.
Okay. Let's look at the photo again. Remember what Dad was always looking through. Oh, the pictures were on here, huh? Oliver Foster. Photo. Isn't that a microscope? Zeus. Z-E-U-S. Okay. That's what it is.
Can I have another go?
Sure, I guess.
Z-E-U-S.
Holy crispy
Aha.
crap! You did it! Here, let me add that thing. Come on, come on. And deleted. Oh, that was effing close. Jesus. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Did we change things?
Nozzo?
Yeah, Fia.
Any
No ripples detected.
Everything's marginal. So far. Whatever the client's doing,
Okay.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
So now maybe there won't be a...
Hey, you coming?
You know what?
I've disturbed the professor's office enough.
Okay, yeah.
I should speak with Lisa first.
Okay.
Lisa,
Yeah?
you promised to speak to me about Andy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What did you want to know?
Can you tell me anything about Joe, or Andy, rather?
Why? You said neither of us were in trouble, right?
That is correct. Neither of you are in trouble right now.
Wait, is this about the roof? Because everybody does that. You shouldn't single him out.
The roof?
Yeah, our lab group did some atmospheric analysis tests up there. We need to be high up.
And that's against the rules?
Technically, yeah. We're not supposed to use that fire escape unless there's an actual fire. But do you know how many students live in a building with roof access? None in my lab group, that's for sure.
Well, I won't say anything if you won't.
Like I said, everybody does it.
Okay.
So your Andy knows about the roof as well?
My Andy, huh? Yeah, he definitely knows about it. It's where we first... Hey, you know what? Never mind.
Have you been dating him long?
Not long. Just 2 weeks? Or maybe 1 week? Not sure if spring break week counts. Whatever. I say it counts. 2 weeks.
Thank you, Lisa. You've been a great help.
Thank you. I probably owe you my future diploma. Heck, my future, period.
Your future. Of course.
I'm gonna head out now. I just want to get drunk and forget this happened. You want to join? I'll buy. It's the least I can do.
That's all right. You take care.
Yeah, I was
Back
gonna say,
at ya.
I want to go to
Thanks
the
again.
fire. Escape. Get to the roof.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Okay. Oh, look who's on the roof. Hello, Joe.
Ah, I knew you'd find me. I mean, you had to find me. I just needed a bit of time, and that's what I got.
I'd really suggest that you stop talking.
Sure. It doesn't really matter anyway. I did what I needed to do.
Do what?
Do what, exactly?
I saved her.
By her, I assume you mean Lisa.
You know about Lisa? Oh, there was almost nothing in the historical archive about her. I checked many times. It's like history forgot all about her.
What were you hoping to achieve?
Hoping to achieve here?
What do you think? I've spent my entire life taking advantage of every opportunity. I couldn't waste this one. I just couldn't.
You took advantage, all right. Of me and my entire department.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you through all this. I really am. But it doesn't matter now. I got her kicked out. I got her away from here. That's the important thing.
Oh, so
You
he
hacked her
sent
email.
the
You know about that too.
fake email.
Yes, it was me. She gave me her password once to grab some files when her phone died. I still remember it after all this time.
Well, she'll be happy to know that her trust wasn't misplaced.
You don't understand. I had to do it. Lisa died, will die, in a chemical explosion right here in this building. But not anymore. I changed it. There's no way Professor Foster will hire Lisa now. Not after she reads that email. Lisa won't be here when it happens. She'll be safe.
You could have done this legally. We receive requests to save people from death all the time. Why didn't you make one yourself?
You think I didn't try that? My request was rejected.
Rejected? Why? Her timeline importance rating was low enough.
Sure. Her life wasn't important according to your precious board of directors. But her death? No. That had to be set in stone. They couldn't take the risk that Lisa surviving wouldn't affect my life. My life and all my precious accomplishments.
Your accomplishments were important. Or will be. Your medical advances saved millions of lives. That's a legacy worth preserving. It must be preserved.
And shouldn't I be the one who determines that? Why should my legacy come at the price of her life? I loved her, you know? We were only together for a handful of years, but my whole life, it was always her. I've never stayed clustered with anyone for very long. I was always too busy. Too busy changing the world, too busy making a fortune. But none of it, not a single minute of it, none of it held a candle to being with her. Whatever happens now, saving her, it was worth it. You don't need to shoot. I'll go back quietly. I said I'll go back quietly.
I don't want to do this, Joe, but I have to. You broke your PFE. I couldn't bring you back even if I wanted to.
I see. Well,
So no matter
yes,
what, I have to shoot him?
that makes sense. I don't suppose you could just leave me here. I'll be dead in 6 months anyway. Can you at least give me that?
After everything you've done, do you really think that's an option?
No, I suppose it's not. Do it then. Lisa's safe. That's all that matters. She is safe,
No,
right?
she's
Could you
not.
check that for me before you do it?
There's been no change, Fia. Just do what you need to do.
I'm gonna tell him the truth.
We managed to delete that email in time.
What?
We snuck into Professor Foster's office. We deleted it. It's gone.
No, you didn't.
We've found no changes in the historical record. If history deems that she dies here, she will die here.
You monster. I have to go back and try again. Get out of my way. Let me go back, please.
I'm sorry, Joe.
No, you don't call me Joe. Not anymore. If me being a doctor is so important, then you call me Dr. Anderson.
I really am sorry, Dr. Anderson.
Spare me. Lisa is going to die. Again. This isn't right. This is evil. And you know it. If you really are sorry, you'll let me try again.
I really am sorry, Dr. Anderson.
Spare me.
Okay. That was it.
You okay?
I'm dandy, Nozzo. Just tickety-boo.
You think it was right to tell him?
I didn't see the harm in it.
You did what you had to do, Fia.
What if we hadn't
Yeah.
told him?
The brass is going to be happy, for whatever that's worth.
At least somebody will be.
I wonder if I would have killed him
Ready
anyway.
to come home.
Right. Stand by.
Interesting. Thank you for playing the Old Skies demo. If you had a time machine, you could be playing the game right now. Sadly, until that is invented, here are your only options. Okay, so that was Old Skies by Wadjet. I rather enjoyed it, but then I like their games. So I think when it does come out, it just says it's coming soon, so I don't know when it's coming out. But I think I might go ahead and play it when it comes out because it looked interesting. We did help him with their time travel. That was an interesting way of doing things. And I just thought it was rather fun. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked it, leave a like. And as always, please do subscribe because subscribing really, really does help me out and allows us to play more games together in the future. And always, if you have any suggestions for games, also let me know that. And I will see you in the next adventure. Bye-bye for now.